Hey everyone, Jason Weckerle here. Tonight, I decided to come out and fish solo to see if I can catch some walleyes, maybe some pike or bass. Opening day of game fish season was recently, and I haven't been doing too bad for myself fishing, but it's been a very tough spring. I'm not sure what I'm gonna catch or if I'll catch anything at all, but if I do, you guys will know in a second here, so let's get started. All right, I was just reeling a Rapala ripping wrap. Oh shit, it's going nuts. Whew. And I was just reeling a Rapala ripping wrap at like a medium, almost fast retrieve. About a second ago, I had a muskie come screaming in. Sorry, I'm shaking right now. I had a muskie come screaming in and try to grab my Rapala ripping wrap. There we go, that's a nice sized fish. This is my first fish of the evening. I just got out here about 15 minutes ago. Sorry for the poor lighting, but that's a nice 18.5-inch walleye. Caught on the Rapala ripping wrap. Sorry, this looks like an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark or Goosebumps or something, but the attack of the giant walleye. Ugh. Well, I was just reeling that Rapala ripping wrap in like this. I had a muskie come in, smash that bait right in front of the wall and just go berserk. Scared the shit out of me. It took off. I threw the bait back out trying to see if maybe he'd chase it again, and that walleye came chasing it in. You just never know what's gonna happen when you're out fishing, but I was not expecting to catch a walleye when there's a muskie in the vicinity going nuts, but that walleye really wanted it. He was going nuts for it, so let's get our bait back out there and see if we can get another one. All right, got another walleye now. I'm just reeling. Oh, this is a nice one. I'm just reeling that ripping wrap straight in. I'm not even ripping it off the bottom. This one crushed it. Oh, sorry folks. I'm just out here by myself right now. That's a nice fish. Well, here's walleye number 2 for the night. This one's about a 19 and a half. I'm just reeling that Rapala ripping wrap straight in. Wham! I'm kind of shaking right now. I've never caught them at night like this on rattle baits. I'm gonna have to do this a lot more because holy shit, they hit that bait so hard they almost ripped the rod out of your hand. That's another nice fish. I'm gonna get him on the strainer. If I catch one more, I'm going home because that's my limit. But let me get this fish on the strainer and catch another one. Well, here's the 2 I just caught, almost back to back. I'm gonna get them back in the water and try to catch some more. Hopefully we can get a really big one to toss back for a photo, maybe for the wall. I'll get a replica anyways, but this is awesome. Just using my medium action 7-foot Alcuma Seamar rod, Piscifun Carbonets 3000 size reel, Carbonets 2, 10-pound Power Pro braided line, and I'm just casting it out and reeling it right in and catching them. 1 to 5 feet of water on an inland lake of southern Wisconsin at night. I've caught them ripping it off the bottom. This thing makes a lot of noise, puts up a ruckus, but I've never caught them just reeling it right in, medium fast retrieve. So all I'm doing is just taking that Rapala ripping wrap, I'm just reeling it straight in, kind of like a medium fast retrieve. Every time I feel the bottom, I just rip it up off the bottom. But I've never caught walleyes casting rattle baits this way. I've always caught them ripping it and letting it sit on the bottom, kind of like this. I'll show you. Usually you use a ripping wrap, let it sink to the bottom, and you rip it up, let it fall, rip it up, let it fall, And I'm sure this will work too, but I've been trying this and it never worked. I started reeling it in, had a muskie come after it. I lost that fish, it jumped off the line going berserk. And then all of a sudden I threw my line back out there like I said, caught that first one. I caught both of these walleyes, just reeling it steady, straight in. I guess you just never know what will work, and I'm definitely adding this to my bag of tricks for now on at night for walleyes. I'm really hoping to get more tonight, but I'm happy with the 2 I caught. I'm gonna have to shut this light off pretty soon here. This is really clear water and I don't want to spook these fish. They probably already know I'm here now. Just lost another fish. Thought I had another walleye and it was a carp. Only reason I know that is because, well, there's this scale on my hook, but hopefully I'm not going to start catching those damn things instead of walleyes now, but I gotta start casting more and more. Shut up. Alright, I just threw my jig out, gave the rattle bait a break, and holy crap, this is a huge rock bass. It's like the size of my head. This guy right here wants to smack me with his tail, but that is one of the bigger rock bass I've caught in a while. And if I was catching a ton of them, I'd probably keep some. They taste like bluegills. Trust me, catch them out of cold water during the spring, the fall, winter time. These are excellent to eat. Don't let anyone fool you. Take my word for it, but we're gonna toss him back. Well, right now, moonset is about to occur at 3:30 a.m. I'm really tired, but moonset is a key time when fish feed, so is moonrise. And, well, if you find out the moonrise and the moonset time periods throughout the day and night, those are peak periods where the fish feed. So I'm hoping to scratch out one more fish, or maybe a few more before this video is over. I've been out here for a couple hours. I caught a couple small pike I didn't get on video. I didn't really think they were worth it because they were like 12 to 15 inches long. A few rock bass too. I mean, it's been kind of consistent throughout the night, but I need one more walleye to fill my 3 fish limit. So hopefully I catch that fish, or hopefully something too big to keep. I don't keep them over 21 inches. So it'd be nice to catch a giant, but I'd be happy with one more legal fish tonight. They're hitting these rattle baits and I just can't believe they're hitting them, just reeling it. I've never had that happen to me in my entire life at night, so it goes to show you, you always learn something new when you're a fisherman. Let's get one more fish before this night's over. All right, I don't know what this is yet, but I was reeling that rip and wrap again, and this feels like a heavy fish. I heard a fish splash out there in the deep, well, not even deeper water, just farther out. Oh yeah, it's a walleye. It's a nice one. Hope I don't lose this one. He's not hooked good. Yes. It's a good fish. Biggest one of the night. Well, folks, that is the 3rd walleye of my limit for tonight, so I am heading home. This was fun tonight. Caught a mess of fish. I'm happy, and these are gonna taste really good for my wife and me. But if you guys like this video, subscribe to my page, hit the like button. I've never caught walleyes in my life at night, just reeling rattle baits straight in, pretty quickly too. Very shocked, very surprised. But a muskie, an encounter with a muskie led me to catching my limit tonight, so that is awesome. You never know what's gonna happen when you go fishing, so just get off the couch, get out there, and make it happen. Good luck fishing, take care.